Hello friends, my name is Siddharth Joshi, Assistant Professor LJ Institute of Physiotherapy, Ahmedabad. So this is part 3 video syphilis. Today's topic is very important because in mostly final year student, Gujarat University it is very frequently asked question. If you see previous papers, mostly Gujarat University frequently asked question is syphilis because when symptoms happen, when clinical signs and symptoms happen, the most important therapy is physiotherapy to treating this kind of patient because paralysis, paraparesis, pain, everything under physiotherapy and we can give a perfect result. So syphilis is very important topic for final year also, then important for MPT students also because sometimes they may ask in rehabilitation paper also. So, on an average, this topic is very important for clinical therapist also because when you working with multi-speciality hospitals, there are chances you can face this kind of patient. So that time, if you theoretically and practically, if you are very sound, you can give a best treatment, and best treatment is the funda of our life. So let's start part 3 videos syphilis without wasting a time. So now we reach a test for syphilis. In previous video, we know definition, clinical features, types of syphilis, how it happened, pathophysiology, clinical features, etiology, causes, everything we understand. If you see direct this video, please I suggest you please go through for video number 1 and video number 2 also. So test for syphilis, these are the special tests which can give a perfect result about whether syphilis is positive or negative. That is dark field microscopy, BDRL or NRPR, FTAABS, MHATP. You know very well this kind of test. Direct fluorescent antibody DFA. So these are the tests in which you can easily understand why it happened. Now congenital syphilis. Congenital syphilis is transmitted in urethra after the first 6 weeks of pregnancy. Therefore, it is usually not a cause of abortion during the first trimester. The infected child born later in a family usually has less severe syphilis. Again, it has been divided according to the arbitrary dividing line of 2 years into early and late types. Early congenital. The features are similar to secondary syphilis. Usually, it occurs 2 to 8 weeks after the birth. Presenting with failure to thrive, mucocutaneous lesion, generalized lymphadenopathy, nasal snuffles, and skin rashes. In late congenital, the onset usually occurs at or near puberty. Well-known stigma include nerve deafness, interest in keratines, eucochians teeth, ragged around mouth, Cotton's joint, osteoarthritis and osteochondritis. So these are the clinical features of congenital. Treatment, medical management. What is the medical management? Once you clarify, once you perfectly diagnose that this condition is syphilis, then go for types and for that you give the treatment. Benzathimine penicillin G. First and second stage syphilis. Treatment is very effective for both first and second stage of syphilis. As long as the treatment is taken correctly, the syphilis will be completely cured. Latent syphilis. Syphilis can be treated and cured in the latent stage without developing any long term problems. Third stage of syphilis. Syphilis can be treated and cured in the third stage, but any damage already done to your body will not be reversed. Now coming to the physiotherapy management. Physiotherapy management, we are supposed to very much symptomatic. So what are the symptoms like pain? So when patient complains pain, this kind of patient, you go TENS. You can go IFT, TENS, transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. Then bad mobility exercise, prevention of bad sore, prevention of pressure sore. If patient is bedridden, apply proper amount of powder, use air bed mobility exercise, bed turning exercises, water bed, air bed, sitting to standing. This is where the progressive physiotherapy management you should go. Then, if any paresis occur, so do it paresis treatment. Paresis is the weakness of the limb, and paralysis is total loss, total muscle loss of that particular limb or particular side. So basically in this type of condition you should assess perfect diagnosis, perfect symptom, and regarding that symptom you start plan tailor-made exercise for each individual and give physiotherapy management for symptomatic treatment. Don't be in a hurry. Let medical treatment is given by medical doctors, physician. Your duty is to concentrate, give symptomatic treatment. If patient complaining today morning, sir, pain is there, then go for treatment of pain. Thank you.